Hey everyone, welcome back to Amazon Friday Favorites. If you missed it last week, I did start a new series here on my channel where I share some of my Amazon favorites with you every single Friday. Each week is a new category. Last week I shared my favorite supplements and gym equipment. I will have that video and blog post linked in the description box below. I also do have an Amazon storefront where you can find all of my favorite Amazon products all in one place. That will be linked below as well. Today I am in the kitchen to share with you some of my favorite refrigerator organizers. I recently got sucked into watching restock videos on TikTok. If you don't know what those are, it's basically where someone who is super organized has all these fun organizational containers, canisters. They go shopping for the week, they bring everything home, and then they restock all of their containers. So they put their eggs away, their drinks. It is so addicting and just so soothing, and after watching 1,000 of those videos, I decided I was going to go on Amazon, purchase a few of my own containers, and reorganize my fridge so that it looked nice and it just worked better for my family. So I'm going to turn the camera around and share with you guys what I purchased and how I'm using them. Here's a quick overview of my refrigerator. I do have a GE fridge where the refrigerator is stacked on top of the freezer. I do love this so much. I feel like I can fit way more in here than I can with a side-by-side refrigerator. And then on the doors, nothing special, just have condiments, some drinks, coffee creamer, things like that, but nothing super organized and fun to share. The first thing I have in here that really helps is this can organizer. I actually have had this for several years. I purchased it when David and I were in our very first place. I got it from the Container Store, but I will link something similar from Amazon in the description box below, but that really helps keep our cans organized. I did purchase a 4-pack from Amazon of containers. I got this large one, this one right here, this smaller one, and then I did have another one which I'll show you. I didn't use it in my fridge, but it's just this large one that I will probably just keep and use for an organizational project in the future. So for this first one, I'm keeping leftovers in here, and it does go pretty deep. Anything that's too large to fit in here just goes right next to it, and then once this is full, I'm not making anything new until we start going through some leftovers. So I have that there. Then this one just has my son's yogurts, which we do need to stock up on those, but he really loves yogurt, so I keep those in there. It just keeps everything together really nice. Before, I would have like 2 yogurts up here and 2 down here, and they were just all over the place. So they're organized there. He can see what he has, and I really enjoy having them in there. Down here, I decided to keep his little juice pouches in here. He does have a step stool in the kitchen, so he can bring his step stool over here and take a juice out for himself, which is really nice. So that's what I used that 4-pack of containers for. Then I went ahead and purchased this 14-count egg holder. Did I need this? Absolutely not. But one of my favorite things about the restock videos is when people restock their eggs. I don't know, it's just super soothing. I love it. I do really like that this is clear and I can see how many eggs I have if I'm getting low, if I need to purchase more at the store. So that's nice to have there. I do like to keep all of our drinks on the bottom, so this is all stayed pretty much the same as when I had it organized previously. So juices, milk, my son stuff, and then drinks that we reach for more often. We do have an old refrigerator in our garage that holds most of our drinks, but I like to have my kombucha on hand. I really enjoy these sparkling apple cider vinegar drinks from Trader Joe's. We randomly have Coke. We don't really have Coke often here, but we have some Coke. And then Canada Dry ginger ale is my favorite. And there's not really too much other to talk about as far as organizational tools, but I did want to share with you some of my favorites from Amazon. These are working out super well. I love them. And then another great thing about the leftover container is I can just pull this whole thing out, see what we have, and then we can kind of have like a leftover smorgasbord and everyone can just pick, and it works out super well. Nothing is floating in the back where I can't see it. Before, I had leftovers all over the place, and then something would go bad before we even realized we still had it, and then I would have to throw out food, and it was just a big bummer all around. So those are a few of my favorite Amazon organizational tools. I'll have everything linked in the description box below. I also wanted to quickly mention this Stackable wine bottle organizer. I don't drink wine very often, so I don't keep this in my fridge all the time, but when we have company, I do like to chill a few bottles. And typically when I put wine in the fridge, the bottles roll around, they crash into each other, and this really helps solve that problem. They come apart and go together really easily. They're super easy to wash. I can't find this exact product on Amazon, but I will link something very similar. If you're a wine drinker and you have wine bottles in the fridge, I would highly recommend recommend checking this out. You can buy them in stacks of 2, 4, I've seen them go up to as high as 10. So highly recommend this. Again, not something I use all the time, but when I do, I love it. That's it for this week's Amazon Friday favorites. You can find the coordinating blog post and my Amazon storefront linked in the description box below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you plan on purchasing any of the items that I mentioned, and also give me a few category ideas. I would love to help you guys find your new Amazon favorite. I also share a lot of Amazon favorites over on my Instagram. If you're not following me over there, make sure to do so. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!